He's got a chance. Alex Nedeljkovic scores!
Alex Nedeljkovic just made NHL history.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Well, even further, he made hockey history on a 2-point night, which meant he had more points than Carlson, Crosby, and Malkin combined. He accomplished something no goalie has ever done before. So let's get to it. With Tristan Jarry being placed on waivers, this was a big game for Ned. And while the Sabres were able to get on the board first, beating him, it's Owen Power scoring his first career power play goal. It was the Penguins who came out strong in the second, as Raquel would answer with his team-leading 23rd of the year not 2 minutes into the frame. And then, not 30 seconds later, Glass would break Beauvillier free, he'd come down and he'd score. Gets behind Yoki Haru for his 10th to take their first lead of the game, before going on to score a third unanswered, as it's Glass doubling that lead with their second power play goal of the night. But what is noteworthy here is that this goal came after Nedeljkovic, who handled the puck more than once on this power play, was forced to make a huge stop in tight short-handed, and then a little later handling it one more time and giving it to Glass. This would eventually lead to that goal on the other end, meaning that an assist was credited to Alex Nedeljkovic. But his night was just beginning, because while he was great offensively, he put in a solid game between the pipes as well. The Penguins were heavily outshot 42-19, but Ned was kicking them all night, and that power play was rolling, as Rust would go on to score their third PP goal of the night in the third, making it a 4-1 game, which forced the Sabres to pull Luukkonen with over 5 minutes remaining. And while that did pay off for one, with Benson scoring to cut the lead to 2, they would double down, pulling him again, but this time it was Ned to the rescue, as he'd get that biscuit and send it down the length of the ice to score. This thing went dead center, as Crosby knew it, and what proceeded was Ned flying into the Penguins bench. I mean, this has to be one of the best sellies all year. Head taps from all the boys. How can you not love this? By the way, he actually took a hit firing this thing down as well. So the only thing missing here was a fight, as we could have had a goalie Gordie Howe hat trick. But regardless, while he became the first goalie in history to record both an apple and an assist in the same game, this was his 4th professional hockey goal. He did it in the ECHL back in 2016, then had not just one in the AHL in 2018, but then had a second with Pittsburgh in 2023, before, of course, becoming the 19th goaltender in history to score one in the NHL. But yeah, as time would expire, the Pens would take a big 2 points, just their 3rd win in their last 10 games. Meanwhile, the Sabres are now 5-5 in their last 10 in what has just been a crazy tight race for the final wildcard spots in the East. But that's going to about do it for this one. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you in the next one.